The message is very simple today, and the message is that the administration needs to secure the border, enforce the law. And this is a message not just from us senators. There's 11 governors down on the border right now. And so they're calling attention to this problem. We're calling attention to this problem. We've been down to the border, went with Senator Cruz and Senator Cornyn. There were probably 15 or more of us as senators. We went down to the border to call attention to this problem and said to the administration, secure the border, and to support our Border Patrol and Customs and Border Protection. Those people need our help and support as they're working just in very difficult circumstances to do everything they can to do their job, and we need to support them. And I've also been to Central America and South America this year on a bipartisan CODO, and it's very clear the message down there is this is an open border. I mean, look at the numbers. Through September 15th, more than 1.5 million encounters with people coming across illegally. Last year, the entire year, less than 500,000 for the entire year. We're at a pace to exceed 2 million encounters on that border. And the numbers just keep going up. So, look, of course this can be done. Of course this can be done. Enforce the public health order, Title 42, the third safe country protocol, the Remain in Mexico protocol, build the wall. Contractors right now are being paid $5 million a day to not build the wall. And remember, it's an entire system. It's not just a wall. It's the wall, it's all of the electronics that goes with it, the equipment, and it's the people. Look, we can do this. We've put forward many solutions. The only problem is the administration won't enforce the law. They won't secure the border. From my state, this month we're sending National Guard troops down there at the request of the Department of Defense. So the governors are doing everything they can. The states are doing everything they can. We're doing what we can. The American people need to continue to tell this administration very clearly, secure the border, enforce the law.
Senator Marshall.